Alright, here I am just chilling beside the truck. Old mate's backing him beside us here. He's on his second attempt to hook up the trailer, but we're not judging him. It's technical, very technical. Alright, so we're all hooked up. We've got the Hilux on the back here with its sporty new wheels, eh? Flashes Michael Jackson. We're off to move a demonstrator header from one farm to another. It is Friday night before Christmas and everybody else is knocking off and we are about to hit the road. So the header's got to be moved about 300 kilometres, so once we move the header, Leslie, the camera lady, will jump in the Hilux and zoom home and I'll go back and move the front. The 300 kilometre tow in 40 degree heat. It'll be slow. That'll be Saturday night spoken for. Yeah, who needs a weekend? But it's all good. We've got work coming in, so we'll just get on and do it. Okay, let's hit the road. Well, we are on the road. We're heading for Franklin River, and we're going to get a class header, the demonstrator header, combine. Now, what they do at these small towns around the place is they'll have a community crop where it's all volunteers. The farmers will sow it and look after it and spray it. And at this time of year, all the dealerships, the different makes, models, will put a combine in there, a header in there to harvest the crop, all free of charge, and the profits go to the community. And it's a really good idea. So we might be too late to see this one because I just had the call to say they're finished with the machine and we're still 270 kilometres away. And I believe on this site there was John Deere, maybe an Ideal, New Holland, and the class one we're going to load. So it would have been good if I had have got down there earlier, but it's a really hot day and I prefer to get there once the sun's gone down and we can sleep in the cool, because it was 36 I think today and it was hot, too hot to sleep in the truck. So we're better off getting there late at night. It's going to be 9:30 in the evening when we get there. Yeah, and we'll be on the road first light. So keep you updated as we go. Well, good morning. It's early. Late night last night. We got in pretty late and it's daylight now, so we could technically be on the road, but we're just eased into it. So just going to load. We just took the Hilux off the back, set the trailer up. Going to load this machine here. And the dust here is freaking incredible. I got here last night and got out just to have a wander before I went to bed and went through half a packet of wipes trying to clean my feet up. The dust here is amazing. So there goes the clean truck. Right, I shall carry on. Well, I was just saying that it feels like a very long time since I've loaded one of these. I'll turn that fan down. It's off. Yeah, it feels like a very long time since I've done One of these, and this is a new one. Oh, it's the new model. So I'll adjust all our mirrors. And see how we go. Make sure the feed house is all the way up. I come in here last night in the dark and I sort of backed up where I thought might be square, but I just couldn't see, there was that much dust. This one's a bit hard to see. Okay, about there somewhere. Now it gets to the point here where I can't see anything. Somewhere. Maybe there somewhere. Let's have a quick look. Back just a touch more. Let's make that do, shall we? Made that look hard this morning. Haven't done it for ages. And these new aerials just fold down. How good are they? Normally you're up here with a shifter in your pocket trying to undo the bloody things. Right. You only just parked it far enough. Nearly run out of chain. Now these here, when I first got these I thought, well, I'm going to get my grinder and I'm going to take them out because I don't like those keepers, but they do have their uses. Like, I do swear at them, but they do have their uses. It doesn't fall off. That'll do. Right, ramps up. So over there is the comb trailer, the header front. We're going to come back to that once we've done this job. Right. Good to go. Well, we are ticking along. We're on the rabbit-proof fence road. Heading north on the rabbit-proof fence road, or the fence road. Heading up towards Judinin. Carry on through, going to take this machine to Ballari. And yeah, things are going good. The day is warming up. So yeah, I'll do a bit of a shuffle. I'll go and load a tractor onto the trailer, unhook it, then grab the front of the comb trailer and tow it in the cool of the evening, hopefully tonight. I'll get the job half done tonight, park up somewhere, have a sleep, and finish it off in the morning in the cool, and then I'll double back to get my trailer and the tractor that I hopefully load on. It may not go that way, but that's the plan at this stage. It's rough here. So we're on the fence road, we're on the bitumen section, or one of the bitumen sections, so it's all good going. Leslie's out front piloting me, so once I drop this, she's going to head home, head for Perth. She's driving my Hilux. Somebody asked me, or somebody commented about me being a Ford man. Yes, I'm a Ford man, but I have a Hilux because I had a courier before that, petrol courier, and I was going to set it up as a pilot vehicle for Leslie, a spare pilot car. She's got her own, but it's good to have a spare, and I wanted a diesel, manual, low kilometre ute, four-wheel drive, and I just could not find a Ranger or Courier or anything that fitted the bill. Low mileage, reasonable price, and the Hilux, the longevity of a Hilux is they're pretty well renowned for it. It had 100,000 Ks on it when I bought it. It's got 150 now, and it'll keep going forever. You know, I just keep servicing it, changing the oil, and it'll do 400,000 or more, you know, 500,000 or 600,000 maybe. But But yeah, so that's why I've got a Hilux and not a Ford, and it's okay. It's all right. I got the manual because I put an A-frame on it and I tow it round when I can to save on mileage and save running it. When we're not piloting, if I've got lock on doing a wide tow, slow tow, I'll tow the pilot car the empty run. So that's why I've got a Hilux and not a Ford. I still look, I'd love a 250 or a 150 or something. F250 to 7.3 litre diesel, that'd be ideal, but the bank manager says no, and until I sell that KG100 I've got the truck that sits now gathering dust, there won't be many more purchases. So one day there'll be an F250 as a pilot car. I might even just give up the driving and become a pilot myself in that case. Put a camper on it or something, a canopy to sleep in, and just be a pilot. That'd be a pretty good lifestyle. Well, anyway, we'll keep on going. We've got another 42 minutes, so probably 50 odd k's to go, I reckon. All right. Well, we made it. There's the pilot doing the paperwork. He's camera shy. But we're here. Just on 300 kilometres, so not a bad little run. Oh, let's get him unloaded. I can film if you want to drive it off. No? Oh, on the ground, don't start up high. Where's your sense of adventure? Just jump in it and drive it off. It's getting harder and harder to climb up here. Oh, it gets a little bit higher every day, I think. I like those aerials. Much better than the old ones. That'll do it. All right, that is that. Let's pack up and go home. Well, no, pilot goes home. I'll go and get a tractor, and then I'll go and get the front for that and tow it out tonight in the dark in the cool. Okay, load number 2 is on board for Saturday. I'm on the farm, just making my way out. I will stop down here and we'll have a bit of a nosy at it. I just, farmer was there, so I got out of his way. I didn't think he was going to be here for an hour or so, so I planned on getting out and having a bit of a walk around and seeing what we could see, but never mind, we're there, we're loaded, and we're leaving. So a bit of a goat track in, and be right coming out. I've got the axle down, third axle on the trailer, even though it's only about a 10-tonne tractor. Just make it easier on the tyres and the weather because it is hot. Somebody's asked about getting a better view out the window, but stone guard does come halfway up the windscreen, so, and I've always got the sun visors down. It's very glary without that, so that's about it for now. Once I find my camera mount for the windscreen, I'll throw it up there, but at the moment this is what we've got. A bit rough, so the camera's probably a bit shaky, but it's about all I can do. Oh, it's a nasty sort of a culvert there. Try not to drop a trailer in that. Set the camera on the dash because the road's a bit rough. It'll just fall over. A steep pinch here. The camera's a bit shaky, but the road's a bit bloody rough. Oh, she's a third gear hill. Way the wind's blowing when I pull up here because there's a lot of dust. Down here in the sunshine and have a bit of a nosy and look at some chains and make a plan as to where we're going to go, because I'm going to go and drop this trailer. Oh, there's the dust coming past us there now. So I'm going to go and drop this trailer and and yeah, do some towing tonight. So, what have we got? We've got a mighty case, 46.90. I'll go around and we'll get out of the sun. That's good. Good, good. Yeah, she's been sitting for a while, but it started. It drove up onto the trailer, which means it'll drive off the other end, I hope. There we have it. Alright, let's go and find somewhere to unhook this trailer. We'll go up to Koji, 40 minutes up the track, and drop them there. I'll put all this microphone and camera on charge, and then we'll get ready for some slow towing. Good way to spend the night. Actually, it's pretty warm, but there's a wind there too, so it's saying 31 degrees. Wait for that. Oh, 25.8. Beautiful. That's better than 40. All right, let's go. Well, here we are in the wind, but 12 hours later. We started in this very paddock this morning. So there's the John Deere demonstrator over there. There's the front off of the truck. I don't know if that was a new machine or if that's just a local farmer that supplied the chaser bin and the tractor. But yeah, so this is the community crop. And I'm back to pick up the front. So I'm all hooked up. I've just taken the crop dividers off, dropped the idler wheels down, get it all engaged, and I'm going to make a mile. I've got a few hours of driving left on my book, so I'll do what I can tonight. It's nice and cool actually, it's a good breeze, but it was 300 k's where we took the machine, so 40 k's an hour. I've got a good bit of driving ahead of me, but I'll get a bit done tonight. I'll do the rest in the morning after my break. I will get it done. Then I've got to double back, pick up my trailer with the tractor on. But yeah, we are set to go. So hooked up, ready to go. Sun's in my eyes, flies everywhere. Let's get in front of the air conditioner. All right, we'll see you out there. All right. That sky. Anyway, it is 2 hours since the last video, so 80 kilometres, and the sun's just gone down, and I was coming through Kojonup, which is where I left my trailer earlier in the day, and I just worried about it, you know, sitting here all my chains and flags and things and spare wheels, and I thought, you know what, I'm done for the day. So I pulled up beside my trailer and the mighty little case tractor. So I'll just camp here the night, and it'll be more of a deterrent if somebody wanted to get light fingered and take what doesn't belong to them. I'll be right here. Yeah, so, and I will just get cracking very, very early in the morning. 200 odd kilometres to go, so about 5 hours. 5 hours towing that, and then I'll come back and hook onto the trailer. Anyway, I'm done. That's it for the day. It's a big enough day for me. Yeah, get some sleep and we'll crack on tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Well, 4:30 on a Sunday morning. I've been going for a bit over an hour. Not much to report. I cut through some gravel roads. Able to travel a bit quicker on them. The wheels don't heat up as much. The tyres don't heat up as much. Well, it's Sunday morning, and I'm just pulled up for a shower. Pop any inning. Pretty sure that's how you say it. So I've been on the road for 4 hours this morning. Just sort of cruising along. We probably another 2 hours left to go. But anyway, we're getting there. Just gives the tyres a bit of a chance to cool down. I did run over them last time I stopped at Wage, and this tyre here was sitting about 50 degrees. It's not looking too good, but I was hoping the little shop here will be open for some breakfast, but yeah, no such luck. All right, let's go. Well, I just pulled up and delivered that header front. So that was an 8-hour tow, and yeah, very hot weather, but I left early this morning, so I've just pulled over. I've left the farm. The farmer was there, so I didn't get the camera out, but because I left so early this morning, I haven't been able to pass any shops that are open, and I'm tired, and all I wanted was a greasy bacon and egg sandwich or something, but it's just, it's 10 o'clock now, and I've been going since 3 this morning, so pulled over and made a coffee, and the only food I had left was a wellness bowl, so that's how I've started the day, with some wellness. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to head back to Kojonup, 2.5 odd hours, and get my trailer and aim for Geraldton maybe. That's the plan for Sunday. But anyway, I'll keep drinking coffee, and if I do pass a shop that's open, I'm going to stop and get something unhealthy. Got to balance out that wellness bowl with a bit of grease. So, anyway, we'll keep going. It's warming up. It's going to be 40 something today, 42, 43 out here. So yeah, good times. Right, here's the truck. So made it back here, Kojonup. Got the trailer. Everything was fine. I slept here last night just because I was worried about leaving the truck or the trailer unattended, and chains and tyres and things, but everything's still there. They didn't try and steal the tractor. So yeah, I'm just weighing up now whether I launch straight for Geraldton. Basically 2 days until Christmas. I've got the chance of putting another little tractor on the back here, but I'd have to wait until tomorrow. So it's only lunchtime now, so it means I'll be sat here in the heat for half a day, but I'll make another $1 out of it. So, but then I'll definitely be Christmas Eve before I get home, if it all goes well. So just working that out now, but anyway, we're all hooked up and ready to go with one very dirty truck and one even worse trailer, but we'll get it cleaned up. Something to do over the break as well as everything else I'm going to do. Lots of repairs and maintenance to do. So right, let's get back out of this heat, I think. Well, we're in Perth, Kelmscott to be exact. Pretty sure Kelmscott's an oversized route, isn't it? Anyway, we're cutting through here because just want to get out of Dodge, really. Probably should have gone out to Tonkin and up, but yeah, we're only 2.7 wide, so just cut through here. The traffic's surprisingly quiet. 5 o'clock Sunday Arvo. So I don't know if the shops are open late, being Christmas, or if they've all shut at 5 and that's why it's so quiet. Maybe it's just too hot, everybody's at home. Lucky bastards. But yeah, so I'm just going to go through town tonight. Go to Mouchet, I think. Park up there in the corner somewhere, run the ice pack all night, where I'm not disturbing anybody, and kick off early in the morning. At this stage I'm coming empty back from Geraldton, so if I can get going at maybe 4 or 5 in the morning or something, I'll keep out of the heat of the day when I'm loaded, run back in the afternoon, and that'll be good. I'll be back in Perth tomorrow night, and I think I'm done for Christmas anyway. I'll get a whole day off, but I will probably go and get some oil and filters and give the truck a bit of a Christmas present. Service, it'll be at 30,000 Ks. So if you saw the one with the video with where I was talking about the servicing, Cummins said if I use the Valvoline oil with the Fleet Guard filters, it's good for 60,000 Ks. Well, I'm normally on 20,000 K services, so getting to 30, that's enough for me. That's more than enough, you know. That's a good saving in dollars. So I think I'll go and get some filters and some oil and do it. But I'm just not a fan of the Valvoline oil. I'd much rather run. Well, it used to be called Mobile ESP, was it? So it's now Delvac Modern or something. I like that a lot better. I think it lasts better than this Valvoline. I've stretched this to 30,000. I probably should have changed it about 25. It's just getting a bit thin and a bit black. But anyway, enough of me waffling on about oil. I'm sure you don't care. But so yeah, the truck's going to get a bit of a Christmas present, some oil and filters, and so's the Hilux. So yeah, they're getting more than I'll get. And that way, I'm hoping to do some work between Christmas and New Year. That way I'm ready to hit the ground running in the new year anyway. I'll run it for another 30,000 for service, so that'll be a good month and a half or so, depending on the workload, which don't know what's going to happen in the new year. Anyway, that was Kelmscott, and it was good. Nothing too stressful there. Roads are good, so we're just going to duck out up here onto Tonkin, and I've saved myself about 25 minutes by going down Armadale Road and up onto Tonkin that way. And I haven't been in anybody's way, and if I have, well, that's bad luck. Some of us have still got work to do. Righto. Well, I reckon that's it for Sunday night. I've gone through Perth, up Tonkin to Mouchet. I've just got the ice pack fired up. Everything's red hot. It's got to be warm out there. I'll just have a look and see what the old thermometer says. But I'm going to Geraldton. It's hot enough here. I don't want to push it up there. Yeah, 41 degrees here at the minute. So the further north I go, obviously, the hotter it's going to get. So I'll call it here. I'll go and have a cold shower. I'll leave the ice pack running to cool the truck down. Yeah, I've covered nearly 900 Ks today. I've been going for 15 hours. 6 hours of that was a slow tow, plus 2 hours on the tow last night as well. So it was 8 hours all up towing that header front. So not much moving footage today, not much loading or unloading, but we've still covered a bit of ground. So that's that. I think I'm going to have an ale or two to help myself cool down, and hopefully the shower. I haven't used the showers here at the BP for a while, but they used to be okay. But I've seen a lot on Facebook lately that apparently they're a bit run down and a bit unclean. So oh well, we'll suss it out, and yeah, we'll catch us tomorrow. Well, morning everybody. Haven't used my voice yet. It is very early. It's just, let me see, just gone 4. No, yeah, just gone 4. And I'm northbound out of Mouchet. Got going a while ago. It was 30 degrees at 3 o'clock this morning. So that's sort of an indication of just how hot today is going to be. They're talking 42, I think. So that's why we're up in the dark, or 2.7 metres wide, or 2.65 if you want to get technical, which means I can travel in the dark here in Western Australia. so we're going to get there this morning, which is a bonus. So turnarounds, there we go, and be on our way home, 10 o'clock in the morning sort of thing, back in Perth mid-afternoon, and hide somewhere in front of the air conditioner. So slept with the ice pack on last night, which I just don't normally do. I can't normally sleep with it, but so anyone that doesn't know, ice pack is a separate air conditioner for the truck when you park up at night. I'll just turn this light off so I can get the front window a bit here. So the ice packs my one's got a little Kubota engine, diesel, and you start it from the cab with a key, and it runs the air conditioner in the sleeper cab all night. It doesn't heat, it only cools, and it's noisy. I just think they're a great idea, but surely there's got to be a quieter way of doing it. There's got to be some quieter engine available. But yeah, it charges up the truck battery, and yeah, keeps the truck cool. So I normally run it if I have to while I'm unwinding for the day. If I'm sitting having a stubby or something, I'll a beer. It was rough. I will sit with it going, and then by the time I go to sleep, I turn it off just so I can sleep. Last night I turned it on again in the middle of the night and left it running until this morning. So I was tired and it was very hot. So yeah. At least in the morning you wake up, the batteries are fully charged anyway. Yeah. Alright, 346 kilometres to Geraldton, but we're just going out on the Magnet Road a little bit, so we'll be nearly 400 k's. So okay. Alright, well, I'm just in Dongra. Stopped for my second breakfast of the day, which I think I'm entitled to because I was up while you guys were still in bed. I was on the road. I'm gonna get run over here, old mate's coming in hot. Look at this. Would it hurt to slow down when you're pulling in somewhere like this? No. How hard would it be just to back off a little bit? Anyway, so I was at BP Muchet last night. I got up this morning and did putting boots on, trying to look professional when I get to the job, you see. I got up this morning and had a bit of a walk around, and as you do, check things over, have a look, see what's going on. Like I said, I slept with the ice pack on last night, and anyway, when I walked around the front of the truck, somebody had switched me signs. It said size over. They'd swapped them side to side. I didn't hear a thing, and initially I thought, oh, obviously it was me. I was tired yesterday. I must have put them on wrong. That's the first. But luckily I filmed things, so I went through footage I had, and yeah, shows them around the right way when I left Kojonup yesterday afternoon. So I didn't hear a thing. Ice pack running. Somebody had come along and decided to be a funny bugger and swap me signs around. So that's why we do walk arounds, and that's why we do a daily check. Even if you haven't done anything wrong, you just don't know what's happened during the night. I didn't try and steal the tractor. Yeah, somebody being funny. Anyway, an hour and a bit to go. Probably should have waited to put my boots on a little bit because it's warm. It's going to be a scorcher. So we'll carry on. What have we got coming here? See. Everybody carting grain still. Harvest is finished up here, as far as I know. They're well and truly finished, but there'll be a lot of bin transfers and a lot of stuff, grain stored on farms going into CBH. A lot of silos to be emptied. Okay, and by the way, I just see this morning I'm well up over 1,000 subscribers now. Microphone doesn't sit in there very good. So yeah, appreciate that, guys. That's awesome. And all positive comments, which, it's good. I'm open to any comments, any suggestions. I know the microphone's been a real issue in the past, but it's obviously I've got a new one now. I just got to remember to turn it on and check that it's turned on. Yeah, all right, let's go. It's too hot to sit here with the truck not running. Righto, camera up and died on me there, so we just pulled into the farm and I left the camera out, put it on the trailer so we could film the unloading, and it up and died. It's very hot, so that is the tractor delivered. Sorry you missed it. It wouldn't go, we had to jump start it, click around, and I thought I was getting it all on camera. turns out I got none. So I thought that was going to be us for Christmas, but we've now got a New Holland header tomorrow under pilot out of Perth to out to Northern. So that'll be a bit of fun, job for Leslie and myself. We'll wait till after the 9 o'clock curfew and we'll upset some motorists. Alright, sorry you missed all that, but it's unloaded and we are getting out of Dodge.